misfits around the world. Get ready to start your engines.
Twisted rebels, yeah, we always break too soon. No trophies on the dashboard, just the scars from every run. We're the outlaws of the circuit, racing chaos just for fun. We don't follow, we don't fit in, we light the fuse and let it span. 'Cause we're misfits, burning bright in the night, chasing shadows on the floodlit fights, tires screaming as we tear down the line. We're shredding this world one corner at a time. We're misfits, yeah, we run or we fall, but we're racing for fun and we're giving it all. Hail stains on our jackets, battle marks from every lap. We turn wreckage into rhythm, hear the thunder when we snap. No rules, just raw adrenaline. We own the wild unknown. Every downshift like a heartbeat, every straightaway outhrown. We don't follow, we don't fit in. Start the fire, let it begin. 'Cause we're misfits, burning bright in the night, chasing shadows on the floodlit fights, tires screaming as we tear down the line. We're shredding this world one corner at a time. We're misfits, yeah, we ride or we fall, but we're racing for fun and we're giving it all. Crank it louder, feel the heartbeat shake every limit, every rule we break, every world says stop, we'll just push harder. Misfits forever, racing smarter, racing farther. We're misfits, burning bright in the night, living fast, living free in the flashing lights. We're spinning as we tear down the line, we're shredding the darkness, leaving sparks behind. Yeah, misfits, no, we'll never slow down, racing for fun till we run this town.
very Gavin Bass won this evening, coming to you live from España in Spain. Short quali, 33 laps with a called the Misfits League. I'm sure I don't even have the name of that league right, but I can assure you I'll do my very best. I'm going to be faced with about 17 or 18 absolutely new names tonight. So cut me a little bit of slack, lads, and give me a bit of space, because I'll tell you, it's going to be hard getting all those names. There are a few. The voice is good. Thank you, James. And thank you, Keegan, for tuning in. Yeah, that really, I understand what has happened there. And they are over 18s only. And that's just to protect themselves from saying stuff that might be offensive, anything to younger members. So I totally understand what's happened there. So if I hear of any leagues that allow under 18s to race, I'll let you know. But tonight, it's all about fits. Good evening, Maverick. Anyway, the only reason I'm allowed in is because they've known me for a long time. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as somebody knows you and that you're a good, clean driver, I think most leagues are okay. So, look, I'm not going to focus too much on that one tonight. I'm just waiting on the lobby getting all ready tonight. I just got black screen there. Oh, okay. I'm going to send everybody a friend invite here in case anybody gets dropped out. So I'm sending everybody an invite as we, in case you're, oh, Maverick's in. Goodness gracious, Maverick, you turn up everywhere. So, yeah, I'm just literally doing that now. I'm sending everybody a friend request. So if you're kind enough to accept that, then if you get kicked out of the lobby, then I might be able to get you back in. Some very unusual names in tonight, and we've got 18 on the grid so far, and James tells me that my sound is coming through loud and clear. It's an absolute pleasure to do COM tonight, and of course I do know James very well and John TT. So you can thank James very, very much for persuading me to do this tonight. Luckily, I was on a night off, and I'm very, very happy to pick up the comms for tonight, and I hope you all have a fabulous race. So I'm just looking to see who the host is, and if Keegan, it's not my issue, buddy. They have rules, and the rule is there's no over 18s, and that's just it, bud. So if you're in 7 other leagues, you've got plenty of racing going on, and I'm sure I'll come across you somewhere along the lines. But anyway, yeah, big shout out to James for getting me to do the comms tonight, and I'm sure everybody will enjoy this tonight. This is something a bit different for you all. And of course, I'll try to cover everybody and give everybody a little bit of love tonight. See, Taffy Ross is in. See, Setters is in. I see LFC James, Maverick, John DT. Yeah, there's quite a few ones I know in here. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how all of those guys race and get on tonight. At the end of the session, I will upload the complete stream to YouTube. But if you're wanting to watch it live and you want to get rid of those horrible adverts that I can do absolutely nothing about, you can subscribe. And especially if you've got Amazon Prime, you can do so by subscribing through Amazon Prime, and it won't cost you anything. And I stream, 5 or 6 nights a week. So feel free anytime to tune in and do his stuff. Really nice to see you. And I see they're all ready and up. So it's time for your intro. Let's get it going.
Drivers, start your engine!
If you want the best, you got it. Feel the rush, the lights are hot. It's time to spark the fire. Step into the arena. Feel the ground a wild ride, always begging for more. Fun, hell yes, we redefine the night. Come on, feel the thrill, excitement, you got it. This energy gives me chills. With every chord we thresh, with every note we tear apart. Controversy guaranteed, let the madness start. Rock and roll, you fake it, believe it. Get on your feet if you want the best, you gotta scream it. Let's set the world ablaze with this fire in our soul. This is celebration, unity, now everybody lose control. Crank the amps to 11, feel the walls cave in. Sparks fly, fists are pumping, let the teenage dreams begin. Because this is our anthem, our heartbeat in the dark. We forge connections, loud and proud. Let's make our mark. With every stream of passion, we rise above the ground. Controversy guaranteed, surrounded by this sound. Rock and roll, you faggot, believe it. Get on your feet if you want the best, you gotta scream it. Let's set the world ablaze with this fire in our soul. This is celebration, unity, now everybody lose control. Lights flashing, the crowd surges, feel the energy collide. In this moment we all, together we decide. Bring the noise, raise the stakes, let's light up the sky. The speakers tremble with the spirit of rock, ready to fly. Ready to fly. If you want the Bugatti, feel the flames ignite the night. Let's give it all we've got. With Gavin Basswan leading the charge, this is our creed. Rock and roll forever with the wildest hearts we lead. Rock and roll, you faggot, believe it. Get on your feet if you want the best, you gotta scream it. Let's set the world ablaze with this fire in our soul. This is celebration, unity, now everybody lose control.
So that's me live, and I hope my voice is coming through loud and clear, ready for this Spanish Grand Prix with the Misfits League tonight. I'm Gavin Bass, one, and a very last minute notice. Well, let's go down live as the guys are now out warming their tyres. In fact, they have already set a couple of times already. So let's get in there and let's get a look and see what's going on. I'll take you down the grid. Mavericks out tonight in the Aston Martin. You've got the Red Bull driver of Ocean, Then you've got RNG Drug. He's driving the kick. Taffy Ross is with us. Good evening, Taffy. He is in the Mercedes. Driving the Alpine tonight is YouTube Angsy. Then you've got Florrie Waste in the Red Bull. You've got Motor City in the McLaren, who's not quite out yet. Then you've got Glenn in the Haas. He's out on a lap at the moment. You've got K Karts. Good evening, K Karts. He's in the Ferrari. Then you've got PSRLT. He's driving the Williams. You've got Huff in the Ferrari, and you've got the Alpine of Sean, and he is also driving an Alpine along with his teammate YouTube. So then you've got Ash in the Kicksaba and Setters in the McLaren. Daz is out with us tonight in the McLaren, in the Williams, and John DT himself is in the Haas. LFC James, lastly, but definitely not leastly, it's his fault that you're getting me on comms tonight, so you can blame that young nipper-snapper James, LFC. He's on his out lap. So Maverick holds the show at the moment with quite a few decent laps being set there already. And I'm going to go on with the Williams driver at this moment in time, and that is PSRLT. He comes over the line and he sets a 1:13.750 in that Williams, putting him securely in a provisional 6th position. Motorway City, he's on a lap at the moment, so I'm going to go on with him. He's just warming those tires up, and he's going to put a lap in on after his out lap. So here he goes into this right-hander, and we'll stay on with this McLaren while I just get a few bits and pieces done. James is telling me that everything's good. The voice is coming through loud and clear. The picture's clear. And the scene is set for a fabulous Grand Prix this evening in the most beautiful España, with a few clouds about. Let's hope it doesn't rain. So in terms of league standings and cars and all of that, I know LFC James sent me a few bits and pieces, but frankly, I just can't get my head round that just at the minute. So we'll just concentrate on covering the race and giving everybody a lot of love out there tonight. Remember to like, follow, and enjoy my stream this evening. I'm Gavin Bass 1, and if you want the best, you've got the best, and he's here with you tonight to be all over the top of your race. Good evening and enjoy. So, on the Motor City, he's in the McLaren and he's on a lap. Let's ride on board and see how he handles this Spanish circuit tonight. Into the right-hander, needs to watch he doesn't touch the grass here. Gets it beautifully, slams the brakes on into the left-hander, and up the hill he'll go. Another little tricky corner round to the left hand here, and then it's flat to the mat round the right-hander. It's how dare and how fast you go here. Who's got the balls to do it? This guy certainly doesn't back off too much. Hits the DRS, 32% of the battery left, and Motor City is on his way to setting a solid lap here in Spain. Invalidated at the very last minute. Thank you for lending us your voice tonight, says John DT. You are mostest welcome. Sure, you're one of my most loyal watchers, and why wouldn't I, sir? It's your league and it's my pleasure. So let's have a great night tonight. Few wee statistics for you. 22.5 seconds is the time it takes to do a pit stop, and that includes your 2.5 minutes for changing the tires. While I'm saying that, Huff just puts in an astounding 1:11.696. So he's the first guy in the 1:11s tonight in Spain, but 9 minutes to go and a lot still to happen. So Motor City, he invalidated, and he's going to have to go and set another set of tires on there on the K-Karts. Ocean says P2, but it's not P2 anymore, Mr. Ocean. You're down to P4, and you've 9 minutes to go out there and try and improve on that 1:12.993. Yeah, you just caught on just as I did, but we're on with K-Karts. I've done commentary, or I've raced with K-Karts before, and I've got a feeling K-Karts might be just one to watch. I'm not too sure, just can't remember. This old age is getting to me big time. Young James set a 1:13.926, but I know he can do better than that, and I know he's got a very good setup, and I know where he got that setup, so I'm expecting much better than P11 from LFC, James. You get the hammer down, young man, and turn that Discord off while you're racing, and do exactly what we've all talked about for months and months and months. Clean, solid, fast laps. Race your own race, drive your own race, and do everything right, and you'll do so well. I'm just jumping on the RNG Drog, and he is out in the kick tonight, and he's just trying to better that 1:13. Let's see where he is at the end of Sector 2. Is he improving? No, he's not this evening. So let's see who else we're on with. Let's go on with T. He's in the Williams. He's setting a lap at the minute. Time to lock in is right, Jamesy. Turn off that Discord or just keep it volume down. Don't worry about what I'm saying or what anybody's posting. You just get focused and get out there and get another lap. Just going to finish this lap. So here we go. T is finishing off this lap and see where he gets on here. Oh, beautiful from the Williams driver. T just gets up from 10th to 7th there and posts a lovely 1:13.416. But it's a long way from this fast guy right at the top. And he's called Huff. And he's not huffing. He's putting, and he has set on a 1:11.696. Try and beat that, laddos. Even Maverick's nearly a second behind him. Let's go on with the young fella himself. It's his fault that you've got me slobbering in the background here. So it's all down to him. He made the call. He made the contact. And now we've got commentary for a fabulous race. Here he comes. Oh, that's very nice, must say. Okay, I've just been told by race control that medium tires are not allowed to be used tonight. So I'll be looking out for the tire compound. So just remember, if you are listening, medium tires are not allowed tonight. If I see mediums, I've got to report to the boss man. James just might get a nice distant tow here. I'm just looking at the Sector 2 time here. Let's see where James is at the end of this one. Oh, he's 1.5 tenths up, so he's definitely improving. He's got 45% of the battery, and he's going to send it down Sector 3. Puts him up into 12th position with a 1:13.6. Here comes Moore. And over the line in 16th position. Daza hasn't done a lap. I wonder is Daza on the naughty step tonight? Maverick's a lad on form, and I've been watching Maverick racing for the last 2 or 3 nights, and he's been there. He had a lovely win on track last night with a league that are very, very good, a league called Revolt Racing League. Have No Grip won the race, but Maverick won it on the track because he was carrying a 6-second penalty. So Maverick will be going out tonight and trying to stay penalty free. That's going to be the secret. Setters, I know Setters of old, he used to race for Pure Speed Syndicate, I believe, and possibly Apex Racing League. I just can't remember who he raced for, but I've definitely seen Setters, and Setters another one to watch out for. Always steady as a rock, and he'll be one definitely to look for. Ocean's now down to P5, but 3 minutes and 53. We're going to get a plethora of cars driving out here for their final attempt to try and put it in the top 3 spots tonight. That's held by Huff, Maverick, and Sheepy at the moment. Sheepy's just put in a 1:12.587, so well done to him. On with Sean. Sean's on the Alpine. He's jumping into the pits. He's going to look for a very, very last-minute stop there. Let's go down to see. I'm not happy with that lap. No, I don't think you should be, buddy. I know you're faster than that. So we're on with the boss man. Let's give the boss man a wee bit of love tonight. So what strategies are these lads going to use tonight? If they're not allowed medium tyres, they'll probably go out on the softs first, or you might get a few guys. In fact, if it was me, I'd go out on the hards. I'd get those hard compound tyres absolutely done in before I done a check. Oh, that's a nice one from John DT. A 1:19 is only his warm-up lap, so he's going out for a real lap now. So here comes John. Daza's got a quali ban. Are you on the naughty step, Daza? What did you do? What did you do to get a quali ban, buddy? Did you impair somebody on a warm-up lap? Did you have a racing incident? Sure, it happens. You take your medicine and you move on. Oh, John runs wide there, but he's rescued it nicely, but he definitely will have cost himself a few tenths there, but he was lucky not to invalidate there. Here he comes. Oh, he's jumping into the pits. He's not happy with that lap, and he's not going to have time to do a further lap, but they're all out now. The top lads are out. Let's see if Maverick can improve on that 1:12.576. He's a full second nearly behind the leader. This lad, Huff, is on another planet. I don't know what he had on his cornflakes this morning, but I'll tell you what, it will go fast, that's for sure. On the Ocean, let's see if he improves in Sector 2 before it starts going to the top 4. But Ocean's having a good quali so far. Yeah, he's a very, very slightly down, but not enough. But he's very, very low on battery, so I can't see himself, unless he had a very, very bad Sector 3 previously. I don't think he's going to improve too much on us already set 1:12.957. Let's see if I can be wrong, but I don't think I will be. I think he's going to stay in P5. Correct, the Bongo, he stays in P5. Let's have a look and see where these guys... Here comes Setters. He's trying to beat a 1:12. So let's have a look again at that Sector 2. Oh, so Setters won the championship in Season 1, and this is Season 2. Huff is rapid. Yes, he definitely is, John. I've picked up on that. But I'll tell you what, Setters is half a second up on his previous time. So he's very, very close to being in the 1:11s here. I predict he's going to put in a 1:12.3 here, which is going to be enough to put him in P2. Let's see if I get this one right. Oh, just P4. He proved me wrong. He only bettered it by 3 tenths at the end, so it is slow Sector 3, but Setters gets it into P3. Sheepy's not improving. Let's see if Maverick's improving. Here he comes. Yes, Maverick puts it into P2 and he improves it again, but he doesn't get the cigar. Rick Ricardo says, John DT, you're washed. Skill issue, John, skill issue. That's a better lap from James there. Puts himself in P7. Now, if any of the drivers that are listening, maybe you could give me a brief. Do you take a 3 or 4 minute break? Do you do a formation lap? I need that information as soon as possible. But nobody's going to knock Huff off the top of the league tonight. The checkered flags are out and the set scene is most definitely set for this race. So all I need to know is how long you take for a break and how long and do you do a formation lap. If you do a formation lap, that's brilliant. That gives me a wee chance to play a wee bit of music and get those cockles rocking. So a fabulous formation lap, a fabulous qualification there for Huff. He's from Scotland. Then you've got the Indian lad all the way from India. He is in second in the Aston Martin. Then you've got Sheepy. He's Welsh and he's driving the Visa Cash app. Yeah, there's definitely a formation lap. And then you've got setters in the McLaren. Kay Karts in fifth, Sean in sixth, LFC seventh. 8 is Ocean, 9 is Ash, and 10 is Glenn. That's your top 10 for this evening. We do a formation lap, and we should give about a 5-minute break. And have they been warned that they get a 5-second penalty for readying up early. So nobody should ready up early. It's no big deal if somebody does, John. That's not going to spoil anything for me. We'll just keep it nice and live and keep it real here for you tonight. Everybody's in doing what everybody does, and that's going to be inflating their tires. And remember, James, what I told you about rear tire pressures for the race. 23.6, 29.5 in the front. And do what I told you, and hopefully you'll have a really, really good race. They'll be leaning the fuel back as far as they can so that they go over that finish line as light as possible. They don't want to be carrying 2 or 3 laps of fuel at the end, but it's a gamble, and you don't want to be gambling too much. So if it was me, I would put it about 1.5 laps over just to be sure, because you don't want to be squinting at the fuel all the way around your race. You want to get into the groove, you want to get the visor down, you want to get the focus going, and you just want to concentrate on racing clean and let everything else work out for itself. Good man, James. Really wish you good luck tonight, buddy, and thank you very, very much for inviting Gavin Bass along tonight for such an important race for you all.